Hello, guys. Welcome. Today it's Friday, day 24 of my live trading, and it's the 12th of June. I actually missed one day, which is the Thursday. But let's go through Wednesday because that was the last one that I went through. We talked about four markets: Aussie, Euro, natural gas, and loonies on Wednesday. So for Aussie, we looked. I mentioned that we can buy, but I don't like the blue line because it was too high. So I have to review, and yeah, it's good to see that blue line came back down. But one thing I noticed is the red line that came down as well. So might not be the best position to trade, but we look at it later. The next one is Euro. In on Wednesday, with on day 22, we talked about divergence in the blue line. Was it sustainable? And true enough, it was sustainable and good to see because of the high and the lower high, but prices went from this area which is high and went even higher, so it came back down. So definitely able to look at taking profits if you guys have entered. I don't think I entered. Natural gas, we talked about on Wednesday, was divergence to buy. So with the low here and a higher low, but price actually was on a kind of like a lower end side of the things. So it has went back up a bit. But I think that's it for in terms of the divergence. So can even look to kind of take profits. But notice some kind of higher low over here, but price is pretty flat in that sense. Didn't move as high as it should be compared, so kind of making like a triple divergence, but not an exact divergence. But we'll go through that later as well. So last one was the loonies. Mentioned that in the next 2 days, maximum to get out of the trade. So we have seen that the wow, so that divergence played out beautifully, where the higher lows over here, but the price went down further, right, from here to here. So then it popped up. So beautiful. I think we'll look to get profits later today. So yeah, so this is my trades at the moment. I am in loonies. So let's get right into today's analysis. So today's analysis, Aussie dollar, pink line up, red line down, blue line down. So cross current mode, we don't look to trade. And as well as we don't see that any time for price to turn the picture of the red line upwards. So in a cross current trade, so now we are in a situation where likely to see some kind of choppiness in the market. So would not touch this market, and let me see if I don't think over the this next margin of error. uh, yeah, price, no, I don't see any time coming off, making the red line turn up, so no trade. Cotton, pink line up, red line down, blue line down as well, so it's also in a cross current mode. We will not trade it as well. Euro dollar, pink line up, red line down, blue line down, so cross current as well. We will skip that. Wait, sorry, let me see if there's any opportunity in the margin of error for it to turn back up. We could make a case that it could possibly turn up in the next couple of days for euro. Um, if want to make an anticipation for the blue red line within the margin of error for red line to turn up, so there could be a potential to buy in the next 3 to 5 the yeah, so in the next 3 to 5 days might turn up for the red line. Let's see. So previously we talked about the divergence in the blue line, and it was sustained, so that's a good. But can we buy? That's the question that we are asking ourselves next. Um, so over the next couple of days, we will see that it will be taking off the lower numbers, and we could look at a higher red line. But based on past based on the past, so we are in a range of, let's see, so based on how the red line has performed, which is somewhere around here, so we can see that we can expect to have a higher red line, to go even higher. So that's nice to see. um, could make a case to buy, but better to wait for uh, some kind of maybe give it a bit more pause, wait for maybe 2 to 3 days more to buy. I think that would be a better position to buy. I think price will probably come down a bit more. So a very 50-50 trade, if we were to buy, based on the lines itself, we could buy, because of the margin of error, but we may be looking at some kind of a sustained down before it comes back up. So have to review on this one. So bit tricky in terms of buying based on the margin of error. So if it takes off the higher numbers and it stays around here, so uh, looks like it should be, yeah. I think let's just wait it out first. Pound is quite flat, so in terms of the pink line, we will not trade it for now. We're moving on. Pound yen, and this is pound. Pound is flat as well, so we will skip that. Gold cash is on the uptrend. Red is up. Blue is flat. So let's see. So over the next couple of days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will start to become flat because price will take off these numbers, so it will start to become flatter. So we don't want to trade of a market that's about to turn flat. So we'll skip that. Natural gas. So we have seen this divergence that actually happened on a flat trend, and price went up a bit. So that's good. We were right on the time when we talked about on Wednesday. So that's good. But for long-term play, definitely not going to get into the trade because it's just too flat to make any case to even buy or short. The loonies, pink down, red up, blue up. So cross current mode, it won't do any trades. But I bought it based on a divergence on the blue line, from here to here, where it made a higher low. But in terms of price, it made a lower low. So we will actually notice, we actually observe this up bar. So we're good to take profits. Let's sell. Sell, sell, sell. Please sell at market. Okay, cool. So we have closed the position. There's no opening trades, and how much did we make on that trade? I didn't even notice. Closing trade was loonies, and we made 1047. So that's a pretty nice profits there. How many pips did we make? Let's see. Stop loss, buy, sell. Trade orders. Can we do that? No, we can't. So, um, so we bought this one, right? Was it this one that we bought? No. Canadian. So we bought this on 8th of June. How do I even read this, man? Okay, maybe this is easier to see. Okay, so we bought. This is so confusing. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to make sense of what I have done here. So, based on the dates, so I bought 500 units at the price of 1.3406, and I stop lost at 1.32, so that was about 110 pips or so, right? And but I made 210 pips, so 361 minus 3, so my risk to reward was like 1:1. So yeah, nice trade that we have made. So good that we made a good, uptick over here, up bar. So that's nice. And moving on, yen is flat. We'll skip that. So that's it. We have finished all the trades for today. Only euro dollar that we can look at overall in terms of the anticipation to actually for the red line to turn up. But it's gonna be pretty tricky. Yeah, might not be the case in fact. So we will, on second thoughts, on second look, there's no opportunities to trade. So yeah, that's all for this week, and see you guys next week. Hope you guys would support me, and bye.